Hey guys, guess what there's none of this game that really makes me fond of it. There's no ads. There's just no ads. Obtained from events. Bro, it's not even... But I don't see any ads. There's no ads here. The only thing I can see is play.
I'll take care of everything. I got your back.
I don't see anything. I don't see any ads. What is this? There is just no ads at all. I can finally enjoy this and enjoy a good shooter game that doesn't have ads literally in your face because they want to make money, and they're not advertising. Did you see that? Their one skin that was locked wasn't locked behind a pay thing. This has got to be a great game. You know, I really hope this gets way more appreciated than Call of Duty, or the new Call of Duties, obviously, the new Battlefields, and Fortnite. This game deserves it. It literally, it's not relying on a battle pass. Even if it did have a battle pass, it probably would either not be that much or literally be free.
Take your new objective. Push them out once more.
Which I wish I could say about my favourite shooter games, but sadly, it doesn't look like they're going anywhere. Bro, this sound design, this is, by the way, this is not made by a big studio like Call of Duty, and its sound design is almost 10 times better. In fact, it is. It literally feels like a real gun. It feels like, and when I get hit, it actually feels like I am being shot in real life. How crazy is that? This is like an improved Battlefield. This is literally Battlefield, but if it was actually very enjoyable. Like, I'm not hating on Battlefield here, because to be honest, it probably took inspiration from where Call of Duty went down. And the only problem is I'm not that good at it. And I'm actually going to be able to face good players now, because literally there's no pay to win, a little like Call of Duty. Which basically means I can have a fun time by learning against actual players instead of players that literally joined the game yesterday. And so it feels very fun. In fact, it is.
Allies engaging at Alpha 1.
I thought there'd never be a shooter like this ever again. But this is literally free, by the way, and it's going to be for a week, I think. And I recommend getting this. It's really great. Support the creators as well. And you can tell that the people who made this put passion into it. Passion. Literally, bro. Please support the creators. This is like, if you want a good shooter in the future that will not flash ads in your face. In fact, the only reason I can see this game ever getting a battle pass is if it really needs money because of maybe not so much sales because of Call of Duty ruining this game's chance. But I really doubt that will happen, because literally, this game literally is called the old Call of Duties. That's literally what it feels like. And although it does use the operators, it doesn't feel as forced as... Like, it feels like these guys are real soldiers instead of just some fake soldiers running around. And also, if you really like tactical combat, this is the game for you. I can already see myself playing this in my free time. This is like the most content you're gonna get for like a week, because I've not been active I've not been active that much lately, and this game will definitely help improve that. So thank you, Delta Force, for being such a good game. Anyways, I think you want me to stop yappity yappering, but I think you get my point. I got that guy. Oh yes! So the guy I got is gonna stay dead, hopefully. Oh my god, this is literally full combat. I've never seen this. I think if this game is less than Call of Duty, and if this game is going to be free when it comes out, I will actually try and tell the developers just to make it money. Like, they need to make this money. This game just doesn't come often. Like in this world now, this game is worth diamonds. But hopefully it doesn't add a battle pass, because if it doesn't, I'd probably also stop playing that. Because although it does use the thing from Battlefield, I think they more polished this game up than Battlefield. This is literally what a war in the future would definitely look like. No doubt about it. Like 1,000,000,000%. If a war happens in the time this game is set, this is what it's gonna look like.
Our forces are moving to attack Bravo 1.
Hopefully they don't throw a grenade over here. Wow. I'm sorry guys, I can't stop saying how good this game is. I've definitely not seen anything like this since the good Call of Duties that weren't flashing battle passes in your face. Because if this game is free, they're going to have skins you can buy, but that makes sense. But knowing that this game is made by actual passionate developers, I doubt they're just gonna flash it in your face. And oh yeah, also another thing I wanna talk about is the weight does feel realistic. The only thing that isn't very realistic was that, but that's excusable. Plus, it makes it actually more fun because it's not gonna end up like Day of Defeat. But I'm not saying Day of Defeat is bad. But that's just the sniper is literally the most overpowered thing anyone's ever seen. However, there are some transactions that I do like, because in War Thunder, it makes just for a bunch of free stuff, so I don't have to get that far. Because I don't like working. Although the operators, I find the operators a little bit weird, because it's the exact same person each time. But this game's a demo,
them out
So
once more.
they're not gonna have every single skin they're planning for.
Found enemy LAV. Watch my spot.
They're not like gonna have a trillion skins like Fortnite or Call of Duty. Literally on release, they have billions and gazillions of skins. Also, I'm proud to announce that they actually have a campaign mode, which is great. I wonder what their campaign is going to be. To be fair, it could be another multiplayer, but I don't really know yet, because it said that it was going to be later in the development, so I don't know, we'll see. But if they do make a campaign, I think it I don't know what it could be about. Maybe it could be about the collapsation of the world, leading to a bunch of guns that get bought, and then the world just heads into war. And that's only my guess. It's a pretty stupid one, but it's better than just what Call of Duty says. Like the old person that somehow broke out because of the people when Soap should have killed him. But yeah, that was an incredibly stupid idea. The plot really, now that I think about it, is not that good. And also the fact that Half-Life Alyx is literally less than Call of Duty is crazy. They should definitely lower their price on Call of Duty. That's why I'm not buying the new one that's coming out.
Allied forces have taken Bravo
I've just
1.
really lost faith in Call of Duty.
Damn, I'm getting roasted.
And yes, this game is worth buying.
Hostiles attacking objective Bravo
Also, I still
1.
don't understand how Call of Duty is way more than Half-Life 2, but Half-Life 2 is literally better than most games I've ever seen. And no, I think these two games are on the same level. Because they're as good as each other. Which is saying a lot, because I love Half-Life 2. Ooh. Maybe I'll go with 3.
It's time to intensify our attack to break enemy defense.
Ooh, what are they gonna do? A nuke? It wouldn't surprise me if they actually did add a nuke to this game. But I think they're gonna stay with the tactical focus. So I actually don't know. Because I mean, nukes are tactical, but they're not really practical. Tactical, practical. No pun intended, but I just noticed that. I might as well go sicko mode, because you can do that. If you don't get sniped or killed by a tank. You know, this feels like a campaign, but it's it's multiplayer. Which is crazy, because campaigns have always been really good.
Take your new objective. Push them out once more. Soldiers, you have neutralized the objective. Good work.
Whoa. Okay, that is a bug. But it is a demo. That really does make sense. it's just a massive roof battle genocide thing.
Push them out once more. Hostiles now control Bravo 2.
That's not good.
Allies engaging at Bravo 2.
I think that's a really intense battle back there. Don't think I want to get involved in that many times. Because I'll probably die every single time. Ooh, vehicle drop. Don't have enough for the good ones, do I? What about... Oh, is that a smoke? Oh, that's smoke. Don't need that. Well, not right now. That actually might come back to haunt me now that I think about it. Because the thing I like about this game is there's going to be a situation where you're going to need all of those things. Like, no matter, like...
Troops, we've sustained heavy losses, but we must...
It doesn't matter when. It just means that sometimes you're actually going to need smoke and stuff, which I think is really cool. Because this game is literally... This game is literally Call of Duty, but if Fortnite didn't exist. That's basically what this is. Actually, no, it's Battlefield if Fortnite didn't exist. Because let's be real. The reason Call of Duty is such in the non-drop zone is because they have just become greedy, mainly because Fortnite. And if Fortnite didn't exist, maybe maybe I'd say, yeah, pretty decent shooter. But no, this game is amazing. It's not just a decent shooter. It's literally my dreams. And that says a lot about it. That says a lot. Because I don't know how many developers this is made by, but whatever they did, they took serious inspiration from Battlefield, and I love Battlefield. So if they can make this game better than Battlefield, I'm gonna be playing this like all the time. Definitely will stream about it.
We are attacking Bravo 2.
The only problem is they're not the longest games in the world, but it's excusable. God, my English. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to my other weapon now.
Proceed with caution.
But I don't know. It doesn't feel like you have to change your weapon so often, because it literally feels like the guns are all the same thing. Like, of course they are, but they all feel as deadly as each other, which in real life that's how it would feel.
Eliminate all remaining enemies.
Sound design. Mwah! Chest kiss. I'm sorry, I just can't get enough of this game, man. Prepare to attack.
This is their last stand. Take the sector.
Oh, wait, what are we screaming about? Ow, I gotta regenerate. You see, regenerating in this game makes sense, and it's even slow, but the reason it makes sense is because this is technology and they'll probably do that automatically. But it even does it really slowly, which shows us that our technology hasn't advanced that far, but it's still advanced enough to give us that. I just have one recommendation. I recommend that you keep the bodies, because depending on what it is, it could have a mountain of bodies, but it would make it a lot more like realistic, you know. But I'm not gonna push them to do it, because this game is already way better than Call of Duty and Battlefield. It's a bit like Enlisted, because you can have transactions for Enlisted, but it's not plastering it in your face. And also what Enlisted does is it's if you want to choose to be lazy or not. But to be fair, games like Enlisted you don't really want to spend that much time on, because there's other things you want to do. However, this game, it feels like you kind of, it's like your biggest dream for tactical shooters. But I hope my editing software that I use to make edits uses Delta Force, because those edits would be the coolest thing you'll ever see.
Team, our losses are severe, but the mission is critical.
This game's intense. It's almost as if I don't want to get shot, because it feels so realistic. Well, in Call of Duty, if you get shot, it's like whatever, because the lobbies are so easy. Ow. Ow. Okay. What do we do now?
Allies engaging at Charlie 1.
Uh-oh. Oh god, that is scary.
Enemy objective! We must make it! Oh.
This is our do or die moment. Break out of this hell.
Bro, the 8 out of 10 voice acting.
We are attacking Charlie 2.
Bro, it sounds like they're in the office, and it's like a radio is broken because of how many people there are using that radio. That gives such a good vibe. Actually, I want to give that a 9 out of 10. But to be fair, on sound design, no one can get a 10 out of 10 unless it literally uses real bullet sounds, which is really polished and everything.
Objective Charlie 2.
But I believe most of these are literally digitally made, and so yeah, that earns lots of respect for me. And this is a small team, by the way. I'm not even lying about that. This is a small team, I think. Which disappoints me, because it means that Call of Duty can't make anything near as good as this. Which is why I really love small developer teams. They don't just do it for the money. They do it because they enjoy it.
Charlie 2,
And
under
you can
attack by the enemy.
and when you play games like this, you can already tell that they really likes this, really like doing this, because it feels like
All units, we have not secured the target and cannot break through the enemy's defense. Abort mission. I repeat, mission is failed.
I just really hope they don't abandon this, because this game is great, really fun. So who are these guys? "40 eliminations, 2 total captures, 2 total rescues, total assists, 51. Not bad. And I played a mini game, and I think I managed to do well. Don't know where these gun models are though. Huh, maybe they lost them in the war. Well, when I go to the menu, I don't want to play another round yet. I'm definitely going to play another round, but not yet. No item unlock. Oh god, this is like the Call of Duty system, but actually good. Like I'm saying. Man, that was good.
Kai, reporting for duty.
Yo! Yo! Wait. This guy is my favorite. He just looks really cool. Unavailable in this test.
This is what I trained for.
Wait a minute. Wait. Ain't no way those are skins, bro. If they are, and they're just not added yet, I'm definitely gonna buy those. Not buy those. They. Never mind. Shotgun. So it's giving me a tutorial still.
Kai,
Obtained from events. I really want this guy.
locked and loaded. Leave them in the dust. Get ready, soldier.
Mess with the best?
Back. It's me, eh? Have some magic trick.
By the time y'all look up, it'll be too late.
Right. Definitely equipping this guy. I think I'm gonna call it a day because it is 7 for me and I'm really tired. But I'm gonna Yeah, I'm gonna stream this tomorrow.